Jumped into the top 10, so we're at number 8, snowiest February on record now here in the Twin Cities, and that was from today's snow. And we have the chance, we could become the number 1, I'm going to flip back to the graphic, we could become the number 1 snowiest February on record, because we're expecting 5 to 10 inches of snow tomorrow. And that would push us up, say we get 10 inches of snow, that ties us almost right up there with the February 1962 record. So that's where we're headed. And remember, in April, we had the snowiest April. That would be last year, 2018, but the snowiest April on record. Here in the Twin Cities right now, it's 16 degrees currently. We do have some flurries, but otherwise just cloudy. Just a light north wind right now at 3 miles per hour. Around the Twin Cities at this hour, we see temperatures currently in the 16 to 18 degree range, so not quite as cold as it was last week, but it is still quite cold to our north. Temperature at 4 below as close as St. Cloud and 9 below up at Fargo. Wind chill is not too severe tonight because winds are not that strong. We do have a winter storm watch in effect here for a large area. This is Monday night through Tuesday. This is for greater than 6 inches of snow, and that does include Mankato, Owatonna, the Twin Cities, Eau Claire, and Rochester. It does appear that the heaviest snow is going to run from about Albert Lea to Rochester to Eau Claire and southeast to La Crosse, so we'll be right on the edge of this. Earlier today, we saw 3 to 6 inches of snow with those waves of snow that came through the metropolitan area, and then as we got into the afternoon, we saw that finally taper off, but we have a lot of snow on the ground. There's about 1.5 feet of snow on most backyards now here in the Twin Cities. At this moment, we're not seeing the flurries being detected by radar, but there are some out there, mainly on the east side of the metro. Now, as we get into that Tuesday storm, the heaviest snow over 1 foot will be just southeast of here, and this is based on the
every other day
track.
it storms.
So that takes that heavy snow just southeast of the Twin Cities, but we get heavy snow too, just not as much as we're expecting down to the southeast. This is future radar, doesn't show anything tomorrow morning for the rush hour commute, so that looks good. Looks good at noon tomorrow, and looks good even in the early evening commute. It looks good tomorrow. But then after that, here comes the snow, first in southwestern Minnesota, spreading north toward the Twin Cities, overtaking the metro tomorrow night, and then we wake up to 4 to 5 inches of snow Tuesday morning, so that'll be a rough rush hour in the morning on Tuesday, and then the snow tapers off to flurries Tuesday afternoon, but still look for some slow drive times there on Tuesday. For the Twin Cities tonight, 13 the overnight low, and then tomorrow we'll see cloudy skies, winds picking up out of the east northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour with a high at 25, then snow as early as 6 o'clock, but more likely around 9 o'clock with about 4 inches of snow accumulating into Tuesday morning, then another 5 to 6 inches of snow falling on Tuesday.
Oh boy,
and some freezing drizzle.
That's 9 inches,
on Thursday. Man. Otherwise, some calm days there in between.
Okay, Jonathan, thank you.
Cool.
The state of Minnesota is